Car repair today because Carl, the trusty steed, has a problem. That is that window, the passenger side window, will not go up. Look, nothing there. I'm gonna use this control over here. This thing's screwed up. See that? That's what the problem is. This thing, it's not doing what it's supposed to do. If you look at the others, see that? It's a nice toggle. Works fine. Beautiful. This guy, see? It's not even going down. So what's happening, I'm fairly confident what is happening is, inside here, the contact is not happening, and the toggle is not working. Now, that would not explain why that toggle doesn't work for the control on that side, unless there's a power relationship between this toggle and the control of that window that's saying to the car and the computer, no, if this thing's out, nothing should work till this is fixed, which is what I think is possible. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to remove this panel. This is a bezeled panel. We're going to lift it up and off. We're going to disconnect the two power cables that connect to these features. One is to this block that's underneath here that controls the windows, and this thing, and one is to this mirror control, which is a separate chunk. But that works fine too, look, see? So we know, well, we don't know much, but we know this is the clear problem. So I'm going to try to do that here now. I think I can set the camera up here. Let's see. I'm gonna rotate this and twist this a little bit and see if we can't get it to be focused on the thing. So would that do it? That seems like that would do it, right? I'm gonna pause here and double check that. Actually, it looks good, I think, and we're rolling, right? We are rolling. So I'm going to use this little screwdriver to get under there. I saw on one of the things where they used a rag, which I think is a good idea. I have these old trousers that no longer fit me, and they're made of like a nylon, which I like, or not nylon, but some kind of polyester, so they're soft. Let's see what happens here. We want to get under there and lift up. Now, of course, the keys are not in the car. The electronics are off. Technically, I should probably turn the battery off. They say you should take the negative pole off the battery. But the reason why I'm not going to do that is because I think it's only the switch. So what we're going to do here is get this bezeled bit off, being careful. Right? Okay, there we go. That is the unit. And what we're going to do now is take these guys off, which have a little thing right in the middle of them. You're going to press here and then lift out is the idea. Press here and lift out. Press here and lift out. Whoa, be careful. A lot of cables there. You don't want that shit popping off in your face. So the point is you're supposed to press here. Right? It's not as easy as I thought. How's this one work? Press here? Am I doing it under it? Is that what I'm doing? Scheiße von Boomcakes, of course. Of course the thing goes underneath the deal. Alright, hang on a sec, I gotta get the screwdriver back. But you can see how that looks, right? That's what we wanted. We want to fix this, which is going to be inside this casing. We want to disconnect these power couplings and then get into that casing. So that's what we're going to do here in a second. Okay, picking up where we left off. what I think is the case is you're supposed to push in on this. Or is it underneath? No, it doesn't look like it's underneath. It's a push in, right? That's what the guy in the video did. Some confusion here. How to unplug this guy. Ooh, if you just, ooh, that worked. That worked very well, actually. That worked very well. That little action worked very well. Kind of leverage against the thing worked well. Oh, come on now. There we go. Alright, now this side, same way. We get underneath there. Oops. Pushing in and lifting. Pushing in and lifting. Pushing in and lifting. Pushing in and lifting. There we go. So it's a pushing in underneath this line that goes across. Push in and lift is the move there. Okay, these, let's take a look at them. Probably want to get some air going through these things. I'm going to put something on that to block it because I don't want the shit to go down there. Pardon my language. Okay, so this is the bezeled thing, and this is the broken switch. You can see that switch will be inside this housing, and this is probably for this, and this is probably for these and that. So we're going to try to go inside here next and see what we can find. I think what I want to do here is take out those two screws and that screw and remove the whole housing. I think that is what I want to do. I don't think that center screw needs to come out necessarily. But those two center screws are pretty small Phillipses. Slightly larger Phillipses. So I'm going to go get the right tools here. Okay, having removed those, I think we can lift this off now. Right, so now we can see this is the switches and the whole sort of thing. Now I can buy a used one of these on the internet for 38 bucks, it says. But the question is whether or not I can just fix this toggle, which is the broken toggle right here. I might be able to just fix this by going inside here. So now I'm going to take out those two screws and take a look at what's inside here. Okay, I think this is going to do it. Let's see. This tool should be alright for this purpose. Fuck, maybe not. No, I think it's too pointed. It's too pointed. So this may not work. Not sure what to do here. Gonna have to rethink this. I ran some air cleaner duster all over it. My screwdriver's not gonna work for that. So what I'm gonna want to do is either order one of these from online, or find another screwdriver, open this thing up, or maybe both of those things. Because well, anyway, I want to take this apart so I can see if I can just, if it's a contact thing with this, I feel like it can be fixed. But that's as far as we're going to go today. Anyway, you can just pop it out. That's how you do it, in case you were wanting to know that. I'm MTK.